when we combine forces together, man, it's a wrap for these people, bro.
Yeah.
Todd Dro, what's good, man?
KO KO Kane, man. That's what's good. What's good, my brother?
Yo, you know I'll be down there, man. I'm coming down there tomorrow.
We lit. We
Yeah,
lit.
bro. So, well, I already figured it out. Tomorrow, well, Monday, I'm a I'm gonna dip in and out. You know what I'm saying? Get the criteria, but then I'm gonna do the flight pass. So I'm gonna have my airplane flight pass, so I'm gonna be able to get on a plane anytime. So it's gonna be over from there. So I'm gonna
Yeah,
be
send
coming.
me details when we get off, so I know exactly where to be and shit.
Hell yeah, I got you. I think my brother-in-law said the bus stop is across the street from Magic City.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Right.
I think it said Magic City. I don't know, bro. Yo, man, you heard about Mano Day?
I heard. I mean, what exactly was it? It was what, celebrating his musical career or whatever.
So I didn't make it, bro. I dead ass thought it was today. Something, yo, I don't even know why I thought it was today, man.
That's dope though. I fuck with Mano. Salute him.
But I'm looking all over the internet. I see a lot of people went.
Yeah, I
A lot
seen
of
on
people.
the picture my man Arliss Michaels was there and shit. So that's how I know about it. That's how I heard about it and shit. But I still didn't know exactly like what it was and shit.
Yeah,
I
Mano
hear,
doing this thing.
yeah, when motherfuckers say a day,
A
that's
day.
usually a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? So I know he alive and well. So
Right.
I'm like,
You're
all
right
right,
about that.
cool.
You're right.
Let's
He's
go.
alive with a day.
Right, right. That's
Salute to
big.
Russia in the building. Yeah, he alive with a date.
Russia,
That's
Russia.
fire. That's fire.
Yes, sir.
Definitely. Yeah, yo, my theory is true, bro.
Yeah, get
I'm
your
ready,
flowers
see?
while we here. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We gonna wait till he can't even experience his own day. Like, nah, I fuck with it.
Yo, salute to Mano, man, for a fact. Yo, he did his thing. Came out of prison, ran through the music industry like a fucking maniac. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
For real, man. Salute to that man, bro. I appreciate everything that black dudes, Spanish, minority, people that come from where I came from. I appreciate all of those dudes for stepping up and becoming somebody, bro. Because a
Absolutely.
lot of the dudes could have became right back to the hood and just became the boom, boom, boom guys. Because they got those props. They had props for that. You feel me? But they
Yep.
took it and they did like Mano, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know him. Like, I met him, obviously salute to Math Hoffa. I met him through Math. I met him before. Actually, I met him before that, but actually talked to him through Math. And somebody like that, bro, when I see somebody like that is in jail, getting into mad in and outs, problems, bro, got his own day, that's amazing, bro.
He put the work in. You know what I'm saying? He put the work in, and he stayed consistent. He stayed relevant. You know what I'm saying? And gotta respect that, especially coming from his background. You know what I'm saying? He from the hood. You know what I'm saying? So I know
Yeah.
it's all real. And people that we mutually know, people that's older than me, always vouched for him. You know what I'm saying? I know people that grew up in the same next door neighbors and shit. Niggas is always like, yo, nah, he is everything he said he is, and you know what I'm saying. And plus, he always been a real one. Anytime I seen him, so
Mm-hmm. That's a fact. That's what's up, man.
word.
Everybody's out there.
Yo,
I ain't gonna
salute,
say everybody,
salute.
but I seen I seen a couple of podcast people, the uppercut podcast dude, um, Gat Murder, seen him out there. He was supposed to call me and remind me. Fucking I seen Esso and them niggas out there. Heineken.
Shout shout out to Heineken and Esso. Those my guys.
Yeah, them dudes doing their thing.
Those my guys.
Yeah. I knew Heineken for a minute too, before he went to This Is 50.
Shout out to Hoffa too. I just hate to see the separation and shit. You know what I'm saying? Math, we got history. That's bro. Like, you know what I mean? So I just hate to see them like
They
kind of
fall
like,
out.
yeah, fall out.
Yeah,
But
man. I mean,
everybody
mhm.
energy meant to mesh all the time too. So you know, I overstand it.
Yeah. Everything ain't for everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? Like even certain like between their situation, I don't know the whole situation. You know what I'm saying? All I know is what Math told me. I sat and talked to him a few nights about that shit. I know what he told me. I don't know SO and Heineken side from them telling me. I know what I've seen online. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
But to me, from outside looking in, I just think it was like unclear communication, a lot of miscommunication with them.
right.
That's what I think. You know, like
Yeah, and that's key with us in general, man. We gotta communicate with each other so that the things that we strive to get together, they don't just so easily fall out. You know what I'm saying? It just is
mhm,
like we gotta try harder. Period. Not saying them per se, but just us as a people in general.
us.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yep.
But I love what they all doing. Heineken and Esso got their shit going on. That bag fuel, that's going. Mav
Yep.
still doing what he do. You know, like salute to everybody. I hope they all win. Word.
Man, if they get together, they're gonna crack the internet. That's like the Da Vinci Code. If they all get together right now,
Yeah.
even Hassan and them, they all beefing, man. If they all was to get together, Zip, 050, all of them. If they was all just I know for some of them is no return, but if they was to get together, that'd be amazing, bro, because that'll show people like, yo, unity. And that's the one thing that's keeping black people from becoming ruling shit
I
is
like Zip funny as hell. I
Zip.
like
Yeah, that's my guy, Zip. Shout out to Zip with the drip.
I don't really know about the other guys like that though.
You met Zip in person.
Yeah. He cool as shit. Fuck
Yeah.
with
Who you meet him at?
him. At your video shoot that day.
Boy, I do videos. Yeah, baby.
Right, right. Nah,
Yeah,
he cool as shit. You know what I mean? He be having
he
me
is.
crying on Instagram, so you know I fucks with him.
Yeah. And he's real as hell. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the thing is, they all some real niggas. All of them. That's the problem. They all real and they clash.
Whoa.
They real. Then none of them want to be like, I
Right.
none of them want to do that. None of them are gonna do that. Which is okay, because that's what they
I
do.
mean, son, man, listen, some of them be saying wild shit, man, and I just
Wow
like
shit.
had to stop looking at them niggas. I had to, nah, let me unsubscribe. I ain't listening to
Word.
that, no bullshit. One of the niggas said they was gonna beat a nigga up, take his gun, and fuck him. I was like,
Damn.
what?
No Diddy.
Word. I was like, oh nah, I'm good. I'm good
Yeah, I'm good
off a
on that.
homeboy. That's
Yo,
that.
103 people in the building, man. Hit the like button, man. Subscribe to KK47 TV. Subscribe to Tadro. It's Tadro Elite, right?
Yes, sir.
Subscribe to Tadro Elite, man. We appreciate y'all. Hit that like button. My fault, bro.
Yeah. Nah, but
Man,
not
we need
even
our
to give that
moderators.
light. But niggas be saying sometimes motherfucker be saying some wild shit. I just be like, nah, I can't even entertain that type of shit.
Yeah, they be
You know what
wild.
I'm saying?
They
Dubai
be
in the building.
wild.
Yup.
Dubai. We need our moderator. Damn. I'm trying to text him, but he got an Android. Let me see.
Oh shit. I don't know what happened just now. Oh, okay.
All right, I'm here. All right, look, stay right there. I'm gonna hit my moderator.
All right. All right. We got 100 plus in the building. What's up, y'all? What's up? What y'all fucking with? Eating pizza and beer.
Pizza and beer. That sounds good, except for the
Right.
beer. You drink beer, right, Ty?
Nah. I don't drink no alcoholic beverages. Never did. Just don't agree with me. I don't knock nobody for doing it, but ain't my thing.
That's
You know?
what's up. Shit, when I met you, I was still drinking. That was the last stages.
Oh yeah. I was at the
When I met you,
very end of that.
the very, very end.
Yeah.
Yep.
Salute, man. Sobriety. Salute that sobriety, bro.
Or what's
You know
that,
what I'm
like
saying?
6 years now?
Yo, think about how far you done came as a result of not fucking drinking no more. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
So,
I can see clear.
right. You know, niggas looking good, got their energy, got their business in order. Like, it's big.
Hell yeah, man. Yo, you know what's crazy, man? Your man Rusty Nails last week.
he,
I don't know where he at. He ain't picking up.
he gonna have he gonna have everybody thinking we hate black women and shit.
Yo, some girl hit me up yesterday and she was like, yo, I was watching y'all live. I was like, so why you didn't say nothing? She was like, no, it was very interesting what the dude was saying about women. She was saying he got a point, but at the same time, he was bashing super bad. I was like, what about me? She's like, you was kind of bashing. I was like, really?
Right.
I thought I was defending.
I mean, listen, I try to be unbiased and not bitter. That's what I was trying to explain to him. Like, yo, bro, like we might have our own personal situations, but you got to be able to look at it from a broader scope. You know what I mean? So that you can make more informed decisions about things that the information that we give on to others. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Just like
Yo,
I want
Jetta, what up,
my
nigga?
kids, my sons. I don't want my sons to grow up having the same bitterness that I got because they thinking that that's what it is. I'm gonna tell them like, nah, these is how it may be, how it could be, and the other possibilities. You know what I'm saying? So
Facts.
could be good. You might have a completely different experience that might work for you.
Mm-hmm.
I would hope. They say Diddy is over, Jay-Z is next. Nah, Jay-Z.
What
I
Jay-Z
don't even
do?
know if Diddy over, to be honest with you.
Nah, he was ashamed.
Yeah, like these motherfuckers don't respect nothing but money. And
Yeah.
when is integrity being upheld? Like who's upholding integrity in our community? Like nobody. There's no moral compass to where we like, oh no, a motherfucker did this, that's it. Nah, like everybody got a fucking fan base no matter what. You could be anything.
Right. I ain't signing to Diddy though.
Nah.
It's over for me and Diddy situation. Yo, Rusty, you gonna join? All right, the link. I sent the link to your phone.
Yeah, he said motherfuckers love projecting their experience on the others. Nah, that's a fact. That's why we gotta try to be fair and impartial when we, especially on a public forum, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't know who you could influence with your words.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, an opinion is just that. We all subject to change. We all learn different stuff, and we all make mistakes. So it is what it is. Not saying he made no mistakes or whatever. He feel how he feel, but just pushing forward. I just like to be as you know reasonable and logical as possible.
Yeah. I don't know what that last question means.
Said, what the fuck is going on over there? Did he go visit in R. Kelly or what? UK in the building.
Salute UK. Salute Germany. I got an aunt that's from Germany. Her name is Ute. UTE.
Listen,
Her father's name is Hans.
ain't nobody gonna hold no celebrity accountable for shit, especially if it's not caught, if they not caught red-handed. They just not. That's just the society we live in. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a,
Right.
it's a sad thing, but we need some kind of regulation in the community to improve. We don't have that. We don't have no regulation.
Right. Ain't no regulation. That's crazy, man. Wouldn't let you join. All right, I'm gonna try to send you another link. Hold on.
Yo, wouldn't it be great if we had some people of some kind of credibility that could actually regulate the community to some aspect? Like, but we don't respect nobody enough for that. Next president. Y'all think who the next president? Y'all think Kamala gonna be?
Who y'all think the next? Put in the comments real quick. Let's see what y'all think. No one is holding up, motherfuckers. They actually know. Yeah, facts.
Yeah. No, yo, you hit it right on the head. We can't even hold our own family members and friends accountable. The fuck, how the hell we gonna regulate a celebrity? So you're 100% right about that.
Hmm.
Like, don't nobody want to hear that. As soon as somebody hear any level of correction, they getting the fuck away from you, and that's just what it is these days.
Yo, Wise, no need to wish, bro, because the universe is gonna make that happen.
It would be nice, you know.
You're in the UK, so why would you even have a choice on who will be president over here? That don't make no
Right.
sense.
And if you did, it's based off of what? Because I
Or
don't
for
mind
what?
nobody saying Harris, whatever, whatever. It's just that most of the people that say Harris is they saying it's because she's a woman, because she's black, because she's a black woman, because I hate Trump. They not giving me nothing that's like, all right, but what is her policy? What is she standing for? What is she going to change? What is she promising you? They not telling you nothing like that, and that's like disingenuous. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit. That shit is not gonna do nothing crazy, man. First female president. Wow, that's gonna
Oh,
be the only.
you can't do the Hollywood squares on this. There's only two people.
Why is he saying?
It says you added the max,
Oh wow,
and he
really?
giving you positive. Nah, I ain't saying Trump giving me positive, but at least I kind of know what to expect. I know like what he's already did. See, a lot of people keep talking about how evil and fucked up Trump is, but you ask him what he did. What did he do that was so fucked up? And that still has yet to be answered. You know what I'm saying? What did he
Right.
do that was so fucked up? 4 years.
I don't know. All I know is I got paid.
Word. A
That was
narcissist? I mean, listen, at least a narcissist, I can identify that behavior. Some people that's covert, would you rather have be around a damn covert racist where you got to worry about every little thing, or somebody that's blatant with it and you already know what it is? I like blatant people. That's more honest. So
yeah.
even a person being a narcissist is way more honest than a covert racist, or anybody with a covert agenda or somebody trying to manipulate. I respect that way more. You ain't gotta agree with me, gotta like me, or none of that shit. But if you an honest person, I gotta salute and respect that, because then I know where the lines can be drawn.
Right. Right. Know exactly what's up front, so it don't stick out in the back.
Right.
So honest Hitler versus
A covert.
covert Hitler.
Yeah. Think about it. If that was the case, yeah, absolutely. A covert Hitler
You
will
know what's
tell you,
respect.
yeah, you come over here and everything is all good, and lead you right into the motherfucking gas chamber.
Right.
But the honest Hitler, I'm like, oh no, 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 I ain't going over there. I already know what
Nah, he already told us what he's gonna do because
yeah,
he's
you
so
know what I'm saying?
honest.
So there's
Stay out of his country. Stay
I
out of
could
his
make better
way.
decisions, yo.
Right. But I prefer none of the Hitlers if I had a choice, man. Like I
Right.
said, my aunt is from Germany, bro. My aunt's from Germany. Her father's name is Hans. And they taught me a lot growing up. So at the end of the day, when I was younger, I seen a movie called Schindler's List, bro. And when I seen this movie, it devastated my aunt to the point where she was apologizing to every person she seen. And she had nothing to do with what Hitler did. But just being from Germany, she felt like it was her doing. And yo, bro, I was bugged. I'm like, yo, why you keep apologizing? Why you crying so much to everybody? She's like, you didn't see what happened? I'm like, yeah. She's like, I felt it. You know what I'm saying? And ever since then, I started to feel shit like that, bro. I
Yeah.
started to look around and realize, like, damn, Hitler was bad, bro. And in that movie, they never showed him once. You know why? because they showed him throughout the eyes of all those soldiers, all those killings, and that was him.
But
You've
here's the
never
thing: they
seen him.
keep comparing Homeboy to Hitler and shit like that, and it's like
Mm-hmm.
we ain't never seen nothing of the sort. No kind of behavior that would even make them be compatible in any kind of way. But propaganda is propaganda.
Yeah, yeah. Like I'm saying, man. Everybody, look. Um, the court of public opinion. Definitely, everybody. I don't think everybody's seen Schindler's List, but if they have, that's good. I seen it when it was in the movies. This is what I'm trying to tell you. When I was like, how old was I? Maybe 13 years old when when it came out in the movies. So it kind of hit me different. That's all I'm saying. It just hit me different. It woke me up, bro, to a lot of stuff. Because growing up, I always thought it was just white people didn't like black people. You know what I'm saying? So then when I seen that, I seen white people didn't like white people. So
Yo,
it's
I
hate
empathize with all
with
oppressed people.
all
Period.
right, with all depressed, with all minorities. I felt that, bro. It wasn't just black on white or white on black. It's hate, bro. It's good versus evil. Hitler's evil, bro. Hitler to me is not even a color, bro. Hitler was just straight evil. I don't know what possessed him to be like that, but
Nigga said stop, bro.
that's him. You know what I'm saying?
Stop what? Stop being truthful.
I
You know
need
what I'm
to.
saying? Like I hate the fact that it's like we ain't supposed to love nobody else. We ain't supposed to have compassion for nobody else in the world. Like that shit don't make no sense to me. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? When we get rid of this skin, we all red with blood and muscle flowing through. It's all the same shit, and we might not think that people that's in different boroughs don't think the same. So
Right.
you know what I'm saying? It ain't got nothing to do with with all of these other formalities these motherfuckers be coming with. So
Yeah, man. It's
facts, two
crazy, bro.
sides to every story.
Always two sides.
That's true
Always two
too.
sides.
That's why I ain't really like indulge because we got our perception of certain things. But see, a lot of that stuff is religious. A lot of that stuff is religious. Like what I'm learning is that the religion will make people justify bad behavior
Right. They try to
and
justify it.
or
You
try to
know.
justify bad behavior. But when you're a person that's rooted in logic and reason, you gotta take your stuff. You gotta take a step back from all of that and look at it as a whole, and then you can make a more educated, you know,
Mm-hmm. Evaluation.
and more educated evaluation about that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta find my charger,
Right.
but yeah,
I respect that, Waz. I respect that, Waz. For real. I've been around people that they expect you to hate everybody they hate, and if you don't, you disloyal to them. Like, what type of
right,
shit is that?
right.
That's
But
crazy.
it
But
is.
then they can hang out with people that you don't like without an issue.
You know what kills me is that motherfucker be sitting there talking about how everybody racist and this, that, and the third, but then they go to work. The fuck you think your boss ain't racist, motherfucker?
Right.
That shit
Thank
kills me. So
yes.
you not gonna go to work because you ain't gonna get paid because your boss happen to be he show up racist tomorrow? You don't care. They
Mm-mm.
rather a covert racist. See,
Yeah,
instead of just being blatant, like we need to be more upfront. I
definitely.
wouldn't give a fuck if the motherfucker that's paying me is racist, long as he ain't bringing me no harm.
Right. Don't bring me no
Is it
harm.
right? Is the
Don't
difference between you being racist and being prideful of who you are and bringing harm to others? You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
You can be about black pride or white pride or whatever the case may be, but when you take it a
Go
step
for it.
further and you trying to harm others, then that's a problem. That's where the problem lies.
Yep.
Ain't nothing wrong with pride though.
Mm-hmm. Ain't nothing wrong with pride.
Yeah, everybody racist. That's a fact to some
100%.
extent.
100%. 100%. It is what it is. But that's how people was raised, man. Like words get passed down into minds, bro. I never knew I was a minority until one of my Puerto Rican homeboys' fathers told me that. He said, we got to stick together. What we are, we're the minorities. And I was like, the minorities? I never even knew what that was. But where I was from, the minorities was the majority. So
Right,
what we supposed to do?
right.
Like when in Rome, what you do?
You
Stab
don't want to.
somebody.
I was about to say you don't want to do as the Romans do.
If if you in Rome, you better do what the Romans do, or you're gonna
You don't
die.
want to do as the
or
Romans
you
do.
if you in Rome, you better do what the Romans do, or you're gonna die.
Yeah,
That's all I'm saying.
yeah. I might have to die on that one.
Everybody in Rome is stabbing people, bro.
Listen, they doing a lot of other shit. Yeah, they doing a lot of stabbing.
Yo, somebody said that to me when I was in Sing Sing. That's why I said that. It was funny. Cause I like he didn't have the type, he was like mad funny, like goofy. And I
Right.
was like, I'm like, yo, what you gonna do, man, if somebody just popped out on you, just popped on you right now? He's like, within Rome, do what the Romans do. He's like, everybody stabbing people and just pulled the shank out. Me too. I was like, oh shit. Okay, I get it.
Shit.
I get it.
Uh, that shit's a
Woke me
metaphor.
up quick. Huh?
I said that shit is a metaphor.
That shit woke me up so fast, bro. I see when he did that shit, I was like, oh, okay. Now I understand.
Word. But
hmm
I hate talking about politics because I don't really know enough to really like be strong on any particular side. I just know what I observed in the last 15, 20 years, and I'm just judging off of that. But I still do further investigation. If somebody come up that's an independent that's better than them, I actually seen see I would I like somebody like Robert F. Kennedy who was saying some good stuff, but he ain't got enough motion to really like be credible in the what's the name. So it's like you kind of like can't even he ain't even in the race really.
Yeah.
So it's like you really can't even
Shout,
fuck with him. There's
shout out
also an Indian
shout out to
guy.
Rob though, because that is my dude though. You know what I'm saying? I had the pleasure of hanging out with that guy. He's a good man. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely a good
Right.
man, bro. He likes hip hop too. But other than that, for the to run the country, I don't know, man.
There's also an Indian guy that I was looking at, Viv something with a V, and I was just like, he was saying some profound shit, and I was like, yo, he on to something, but he ain't got no motion. I don't even know his name. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, mm,
Yeah. My man Waz said he don't feel like he know enough either. Shit. I don't know anything about politics, bro. When it comes to those type of politics, I don't know. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. All I know is when Trump was in office, I was getting paid.
that I can say. I not even just me as an individual, but everybody I knew had a
Everybody
bag.
on everybody
I know people that ain't never in their life had $1,000 that was having money.
that was having it. And they was burning.
Everybody wasn't no black person I know hollering broke at that time.
None.
So I could be fucked up, but I make that I think about that, and then I think about what happened after that, and I'm like, everybody hollering broke,
Yeah.
everybody hollering struggle.
Word.
Inflation is all the way up. I'm like, damn. So we ain't getting no relief. We ain't get, and then billions of dollars being sent elsewhere is like, I don't know what's going on. I'm just
Mhm.
making an educated guess that this shit ain't right.
Salute first property in the building on the check-in. Big cuzzo. Yeah. See, we got first property in there. First
Okay,
property gonna listen. I'm telling y'all now, if y'all seeing some crazy shit, he gonna shoot you down.
I like the
Yo,
crazy
Lamar,
shit.
if you put niggas Lamar, automatically YouTube is gonna shoot you down. I'm gonna try to let it ride though.
Okay,
If you
yeah,
put that, YouTube
ninja.
is gonna shut
All
it
right,
down.
sit. We gotta fix our language too. Ninjas. who was broke was up. That's a fact. Y'all be on Jack the Grinder? Nah.
That's right. Queens and Kings, Queens and Brooklyn in the building. Definitely. You know how we do. Yo,
Yeah.
that's crazy, man. That you know what's crazy? About Kennedy though? When I first met him, I'm like, he's a good guy. You know what I'm saying? But we need somebody like Trump that's going to be able to yell at these people, bro.
Yo, his voice
Because
fuck him
it's,
up.
it's gone. So
His
it's no,
voice
they're going to
messed
be
him
like,
up.
this guy,
Right. Because it's
even
like,
though Tyson, even though Tyson
no, but it's
had a
so
little mouse voice
superficial
when
to
he was
say that,
knocking
but we
heads,
live in a superficial world.
right? Putin and them
Like,
going to push the button on this dude, bro. Now, if they try that with Trump, he ain't trying to hear that, bro. Trump from right here from New York, bro. He going to shoot everything up.
see, the one thing I don't think people understand about Trump is that he was a businessman. It's
Mm-hmm.
easier. America, this country, is a corporation. So when he looking at things from a business aspect, he was able to maneuver and do certain things that these other people don't have that type of experience.
Right.
So just that is one point for him. And my,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? In my eyes, like, all right, business wise, you got it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because prior to him being president, everybody wanted to be on Trump status. It's like a million rap songs where dudes
Guess
just
who the
bigs you
black
up.
Trump?
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it
Everybody.
was. It's just when he got into that other level of power, then people started hating or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Because they ain't understanding.
They ain't understanding. But when you look at it as, yo, this is a country that is a business, he did the right
Look,
thing.
he definitely did. Now, what Nas said in "Hate Me Now," right? That's the theory of man. What he said is the theory of man. If you remember "Hate Me Now," the song, he said, "Niggas, ninjas fear what they can't understand and hate what they can't conquer. I guess that's the theory of man." So
Yeah.
with Trump coming, especially coming from not too far from my mom's crib, he straight business. I don't care how he got his funding, how he got his startup money. I don't care. He took it to the presidency. You understand? And
Right.
he told, yo, I'm all for people having a better life coming over here from different countries because that's the country's built on other people having a great life. But if you coming over here and every time we turn around or look at the news, you raping some women. Trump
Yeah, but
said
see, I think even that, because I know how to be unbiased. I think, of course, they're gonna magnify the worst cases of those people. But if it's 20 million people that came over here and we got 1,000 of them, that's bad apples. But that's all we hear about. You know, that's unfair.
it
Because
is.
if I was Mexican and they say, "Yo, it's popping over here. Y'all gonna get $20,000. Y'all gonna get placed in housing. Y'all gonna get this and the third," I'm I'm heading over. I ain't
I'm
mad at no
gone.
Mexican, no Venezuelan. I'm not mad at none of them
I'm gone.
people that place those situations in their hand to be able to do that is the people that we should be holding accountable for. You know what I'm saying? But don't be mad at no Mexican or nobody else that's taking advantage of an opportunity.
I'm not. I'm mad at the people that's doing not I'm not gonna say crimes. I'm mad at the people that's raping.
Oh, of
Understand?
course. But that
That's the
but
part that
but
I'm
like I
mad at.
said, if you got 20 million people that came over and it's 1,000 of them that we magnifying to be bad individuals, but that's all we hear about, that's not even a good ratio. That's like less than 1% of them that's really into that. But I'm not gonna lie, most Mexicans that I've ever encountered, productive people. Like
Hell
they
yeah.
go hard.
They
You
the
know what I'm
hardest
saying? So
workers.
I don't got nothing bad to say. They might not like me,
But it's
but
not
they
Mexicans though.
doing what they do.
It's not Mexicans.
Venezuelans,
It's
you
the
got
bad
Africans,
the
you
ones
got
that's doing the raping is the bad ones. The like they it's just like how when I was a kid and I was out there with the gun all the time, right? Where they sent me. Sing Sing, Attica, Clinton, Franklin, Dannemora. They sent me to prison, bro. Right? I'm not saying, yo, I hated it. But if they doing the rape, at least let us be able to handle it. Let the streets be able to. I'm not from the streets anymore. I graduated, but let us be able to handle it. Because if I catch one of them dudes, I'm going back to the streets in 5 minutes, bro. I got too many sisters, aunts, nieces. Come on,
Right.
man.
But that should go for anybody. I don't care if you the same
Everybody.
skin
Shout
color.
out to
That
Hocus
go for
4/5.
anybody.
Shout out to Hocus 4/5 for exposing them.
Right. Period. We shouldn't be offended by something because it's a different nationality or whatever the case may be. We should be offended by anybody doing unjust.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So that's just what it is. And that's the integrity that I'm saying that we need to be standing on.
Yeah. That's a fact, you know. Yes, sir. 84 people in the building. What's up? Hit that like button, man. We in the building. Todd Drill, KK47. First Property Management Investments in the building. Let's talk.
Yeah, we just talking shit. I don't know nothing
Appreciate
that I'm
y'all.
talking.
Definitely
I don't know
appreciate y'all.
what the hell I'm talking about, but I'm just talking. I got an
Now we
opinion like
just vibing.
everybody
We
else.
just vibing here, man. Like we ain't here. We ain't claiming no sections. We just here, man,
Right.
keeping it real, man. I feel we always talking some positive on the phone. We talking, might as well talk on YouTube. Bro. Never know who we can influence, and you never know. You know, we could get some positive feedback. You never know what the comments. Somebody could say something that could change our life.
Right. I like hearing opinions from the people. Tony, I don't know what you mean. If a boat says do not exceed 500 pounds, max 5 men, what happens? Think about that with illegal
It tips
immigration.
over.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Got you.
That's what he's saying. Yeah, I
Got you.
get it. Like I said, man, I don't got no problems against anybody doing what they got to do, going places. It's just that part. It's that
Yeah.
part, bro. And if they're gonna give these dudes the money to go out and do that,
But they do the same thing to black people. Out of millions of black people, all they magnify is the criminals and the people that's doing bad, and then they hold us all accountable like that. Like, oh yeah, they messed up, they doing this, that, and the third. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I can't look at nobody else and be like, oh yeah, most of them is like this, that, and the third. Because I just know better. I
right?
know propaganda. You know what I'm saying? I know agendas, hidden agendas and shit like that. So you gotta look at it from a try to be as unbiased as possible. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't
Mhm.
gonna lie, I don't like what's going on in terms of not being treated right when we've been here and a motherfucker got $20,000 on a EBT cards and we sitting there struggling. Like that's kind of a hard pill to swallow. But it ain't them. It's
It
the
ain't them.
policymakers. It's the people in high places that's doing that. You know what I'm saying? But our energy will be towards them,
Hmm.
and that's what's messed up.
It's crazy, bro. Crazy. But I mean, how do we go about changing that though? That's the thing. Like Trump.
Yo, but at this point, I ain't even gonna lie. If Trump get into office and he say fuck black people, I I can't even blame him. I ain't even gonna lie because it's like we doing anything impossible to not let him get in, and we it's just all emotional. Everything is emotional.
Yeah.
Nothing rooted in logic.
I got a soundbite for you. It says stop blaming inflation. Democrat defends Kamala Harris price control plan.
Stop blaming inflation.
Vice President Harris and former President Trump rallying voters in Pennsylvania this weekend as they get ready to debate each other. Trump turning to Tulsi Gabbard to help him prepare with her experience sharing the stage with Harris.
I'm only gonna play
Senator
a
Harris
little
says
bit.
she's proud of her record as a prosecutor and that she'll be a prosecutor president, but I'm deeply concerned about this record. There are too many examples to cite, but she put over 1,500 people in jail for marijuana violations and then laughed about it when she was asked if she ever smoked marijuana. When you were in a position to make a difference and an impact in these people's lives, you did not. And the people who suffered under your reign as prosecutor, you owe them an apology.
Like
You're
me.
gonna react to some-
I'm the people that suffered, bro. Yeah, I remember one time I got locked up because I wasn't even smoking. And I was in college. I put myself in college. I was 19. I had a blunt right here. Right? and I was just riding a bike. And the D's, I guess they looked at me. I looked at them. I didn't even know it was D's, bro. I wasn't even thinking about that. Riding, they jumped out on me with like 5 guns. I'm like, what's going on? They're like, what's this? Get on the wall. I'm like, oh man, for that? Yeah. Locked me up, all of that. I didn't even go to class. I just had to go through the bookings. I had to go to the precinct, all of that, bro.
So that's interesting. So what do you think about when they saying like with Trump get back in, he might re-implement stop and frisk? So what's your idea on that?
Um, I don't like it, but at the end of the day, they're gonna have body cams on. Stop and frisk is not good at all. At all. I don't agree with it at all. For me, I know I'm trying my hardest not to get into any trouble. I stay away from it. So if they,
So what's the
I mean,
body
I
cam
don't know,
going to
man. I
do?
don't like that. I don't like that idea. See, something like that, that turns me off. You know what I mean? I don't like that idea. People should have their rights, bro. That's why, as a matter of fact, salute to Eli TV. Make sure y'all go check out Eli TV, the People's Podcast. Salute to him for doing the work, man. Going out there, putting them on blast. You know what I'm saying? Showing you your rights. You got a lot of rights, bro, and people be violent. Like you get your rights violated every day. And I'm gonna keep it real. If a cop jumps, as soon as a police officer pulls you over, turn your camera on. Start recording immediately. Go live if possible. But start recording.
Right.
And don't turn it off.
See, now I'm a little conflicted with that because I feel like crime then got out of hand.
Yeah.
How do you combat it? And I've been a victim of stop and frisk. I almost living in Brooklyn. I almost went to jail once every year, at least for a week out of every year. So I'm definitely a victim of stop and frisk, hands down.
Right.
But at the same time, I wasn't trying to be. I mean, I wasn't always in the wrong, but sometimes I was.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, how do you stop the craziness that's going on? Motherfuckers running around with switches and all types of stuff, hitting innocent people and kids, and like, how do we regulate this?
I mean, you gotta change. It like, yo, I seen something earlier, right? And it was a whole bunch of people on the line going to 2 booths, right? Nobody was going to the first booth. Everybody was going to the second booth, right? The second booth, everybody wanted change. The first booth was for people that wanted to change themselves. Nobody wanted to change themselves, but everybody wanted change. And when I saw that today, I was like, oh wow, that's deep, bro.
Yeah, that's
It's
super deep.
real. So that's your answer right there, bro. You gotta want to change yourself. Like, for example, KK-47, I stopped drinking. It changed me a lot, bro. It made me look at things differently. Like, back
Right.
then I used to get into an argument. Next thing you know, I'm a pop. We going. Win, lose, or draw.
But
Now it's
look,
like, okay, I can
2024
see your side.
KK-47 ain't worried about stop and frisk. See that?
Yeah. I mean, I'm still worried about it because I'm black. But at the end of the day, it's
Yeah,
like,
but you ain't doing nothing for you to.
I ain't doing
Even
nothing.
if you fuck with me and you check me and all of that, I ain't got nothing for you to take me in for.
Right. They could do it. And I'm
It's a
pressing record.
difference. You know what I mean? It's a
Mhm.
difference.
Right.
So it that gives credence to what you said about us changing as individuals, and them things don't have no relevance to us no more. So y'all can say all of that and this, that, and the third, and now, all right, cool. You run up on me. I ain't got no reason for you to take me to jail.
Right.
And if you do, then now I got a lawsuit
Now
because
I
you
got a
took me to
lawsuit.
jail for reasons that don't make no
Yep.
sense. You know what I
Yep.
mean? So
Shout out to the people's champ Eli one more time, man. Give credit where credit is due, bro. It's a lot of stuff that they get away with that we could be getting paid for. Especially, man, imagine getting locked, going to the precinct, going all the way to the bookings, and you ain't even got a charge. Don't be
yo,
happy to
Lamar,
get out. You better go press charges, man.
look,
Same
Lamar
way they
said it.
press charges on you when they locked you up, they press charges on you. That's what they did. Don't you got to pay a fine? Don't you got to pay this and that and this and that? Now go get paid for your time, man.
So look, Lamar said we should start policing our communities, but it's like, how can we do that if we don't respect each other? Period. We don't even respect our fathers and our mothers. what authority is? How we gonna? I just don't even see that. We got so far to go of rebuilding. It's like we gotta take step for step. That's a giant leap. We won't trust nobody in that position of power. We won't.
No, and that's the problem.
That's the problem.
Everybody, you know what it is? Everybody's gonna want to be the king, not knowing
Right.
that pawns grow up to be kings and queens.
Right.
You know, everybody wants to be the king. Like sometimes it's best. I'd rather be when I step like when I come down there with y'all and I'm doing everything in film. I don't mind being a pawn. I know what I know, but I don't mind being a pawn because after I take my 8 steps, I'm gonna be a king or whatever the role brings. But I know that is gonna bring something positive because I'm doing something positive.
Right. I tell you, bro, you motivate me. Sometimes I get weak and I be like not wanting to do much and all of that, and then like even like to get online right now, it's like you motivate me to do that. To be like, all right, let me just get on there and do something. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because it's bigger than just my feelings at the time, and you need good people and good friends to keep you centered. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? Or better than centered, keep me on the right path of just keep going.
yeah.
You know
Because
what I
I
mean?
feel, trust me, I feel the same way, bro. Like this morning, I woke up not feeling. I wasn't feeling that at all. I'm like, what the fuck? What am I? What's gonna happen? You know what I mean? Like what? When? How? Just because other people see this and that, I don't. I don't see it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't see it. I don't even feel it, bro. So it's like, what's next? And then I started to think, and I'm like, all right. I heard somebody say it was who was it who said this? I think Jazzy Jeff, the DJ Jazzy Jeff said, "Don't hold your creativity in. Sell some of it, right? Sell some of it. Whatever you can sell it. But the rest, don't hold it in. Get it out. Give it away free, whatever, if you have to. Because you're gonna end up dying full. Don't die full. Die
Facts.
empty. Don't die with all of those ideas inside. Get them out. Because some of them gotta be free. Some of them's going. A lot of the free ones gonna get you the big paid ones. Because you willing to do. That's how I ended up getting to where I'm at, honestly. Like when I first started, I wanted to do videos. I was like, yo, I'll do it for free. Free? Nah, I'm good, bro. We good. Damn. Then I said to one person, all right, give me $100. Oh, word, $100. I can do that. Like, I do 5 of those. I'm like, you don't want to do it for free, but you want to do it for a fee. I'm like, that makes no sense. So I was like, oh, okay, I understand what it is. They want a professional. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my time and learn how to really operate these cameras and computer. And then when I come back out, I'm gonna give y'all the professional that y'all. All I did was when I was running around doing music, all I really was doing was studying what everybody else really liked, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I was studying everybody else, and I was like, oh, okay. Y'all like Zay Zay Productions. Oh, okay. Y'all like uh shout out to Jordan. Y'all like Jordan Towers. Oh, y'all like that type of style. Oh, y'all like fresh bread. I was
Yeah,
like, I bet.
let me salute to my brother Jordan Towers, because
Definitely.
if it wasn't for him, I got it's a couple of people, but him being one of the main factors of me becoming a video director. It was Jordan Towers, it was Zaire,
Hmm.
it was Monstar Films. Them three entities right there
Yeah.
evolved me into like doing what I do now. You know what I'm saying? And I
Yo,
always salute.
Jordan speaks very highly of you, bro. He speaks very highly of you, bro. And he's always, every time we talk, he always say, yo, you and Ty Joe, y'all should get together and do stuff together because y'all got the same vision, the same flow. Y'all get together and just do it together. Like he always say that shit.
Yeah,
He
that's
always
bro.
say that. Shout out
Yeah,
to Jordan. Hey, yo, Lamar, man. Jordan, Jordan Towers is a throwback, but you know, he's still out there. He got a channel, if you don't know. It's Jordan Towers News, JT News. Go check him out.
yeah.
He drop every hour. He's dropping. Check him out. But
Yep.
yeah,
Yeah.
man.
I learned a lot of ill moves from Jordan.
hmm
You know what I'm saying? So always salute that.
Yo, Jordan. All right, the thing that made me really rock with him, bro, is the 50 Tyson video. Remember when he did that video?
Mm,
He did it for free. He did that shit for free. When he did that, I was like, this dude is a world star. He running around with Q. He doing his thing. You know what I mean? Without Jordan, I ain't gonna say he wouldn't be a world star, but he was a very integral. He was like the glue over there. You know what I'm saying? And he did that for free for this kid, 50 Tyson. I
right.
was like, all right. And then one day, I wrote on Facebook one day, I was like, such and such, I think it was something about my pay. I was like, man, y'all complaining about $500 videos. I'm giving y'all videos for 500. And he was like, you must be out your mind, man. You're crazy nice, man. What do you mean 500? You're KK47. You ain't see your videos. You ain't see that last video you put out? This is before I knew him. And I looked, I'm like, oh, Jordan. He's like, then he DM me. He's like, man, listen, man, fuck that, man. He said, you better up that price a little bit. So I upped the price. And, it was hitting.
Right. Hey, some
But,
people don't respect the hard work because we could be so passionate in our creativity and what we do as art that they don't respect it until we put a high number on it.
right.
It's just like clothes. You might have the illest clothing, and if you put a cheap price, you
Thank you.
say your shirt's for $10, yeah, go get the merch. But
Yeah,
if you sold it for $10, motherfucker think it ain't worth nothing.
right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's just like the mind fuck of just supply and demand.
It's crazy. And this shit worth everything.
Yep.
What about how you present it too? Like you said,
Yeah.
because the Starberries, how much was those? $15.
Like $20 or something,
Where they
right?
at?
Right.
Where they at?
And who's to say that they wasn't some good quality sneakers? Because
They
it
was
don't
great quality,
cost.
the same quality that everybody else got.
And here's the thing, it don't cost nothing to make no Nikes and all
And he was
that.
trying to show us that.
But
And look, like at the end of the day, bro, if I think I was locked up when the Starberries was rocking like that, right? But if if I had to, even if they like cheap and people don't want to be stylish with them, I could have been doing other things with them, working out, playing ball. You know what I'm saying? Like they $20.
right.
Ain't nobody gonna buy that.
Man, now I wish them shits was still available, man. I go pick up 6 pair. You heard Lamar?
Why
I
not?
go pick up 6 pair.
6 pair right now. Wait.
He said, can he join? So it's only capped at 2 people?
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Maybe when I start, I gotta start with everybody. Cause I'm doing it with the phone. When I do it with the phone, we get more viewers. It goes out to more people. But when I do it
Copy.
with the computer, for some reason the live don't go out.
Right. Or we got to figure that one out.
Yeah, if I do it with the computer,
I like when the bros is able to jump in and say they shit and all of that. That was cool. You never know who gonna pop in and shit.
I'm gonna try to send them the link and see.
All right, let's keep our fingers crossed. I don't know. Maybe YouTube don't is. I think we on YouTube. Maybe YouTube don't do that. Let's see. Yeah, yeah, man. They should have supported the Starberries for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like for sure. Because like KK said, like it was really just to show us how ignorant we are when it comes to spending money. But motherfucker skip right over that and buy 2 pairs of Jordans at 200 a pop. You know what I mean? It just didn't make no sense. And then we be hollering broke about every other little thing. So a lot of shit we just do don't make no financial sense at all. Well, listen, I tell you, if Kamala get in, we gonna need them strawberries.
Oh hell yeah. What?
If this shit keep going like this, we gonna need them strawberries for sure.
Yo, you know what you missed down there in Atlanta because you was up here working? A big hair company went out of business and they dumped all of the products in the middle of the fucking parking
Oh,
lot,
yeah, I
bro.
seen that. I seen that.
Oh my lord, bro.
I seen that. They
One
went
good
crazy.
one good shopping cart, bro. You could have
Yeah,
started a whole business. You could have just opened up a quick $500 a month joint, threw them
right,
things on the wall, painted up nice, throw them things on the wall, put a beautiful woman up in there. Hey, do your thing. And start something. Offer the free joints right there. That's crazy, bro.
right, right,
Yo, that's crazy. Can you imagine being there for that?
right.
They'll
That's.
never do that in New York, bro.
I mean, look, they got evicted from what I
They got
heard.
evicted. I don't. But
Right.
how did all those people know? Like, yo, they about to dump everything out here. Y'all can take
Yeah,
whatever.
cause listen, when you get evicted in the South, they don't play about that. That shit be happening like this.
Yeah,
They put your shit right out. You know what I'm saying? No, listen, we ain't trying to hear that. Get that shit out of here. Ain't no, I'm going to the courts and trying to do all that other shit that they be doing up top. They ain't going for that. Play by their own rules.
facts. Yo, man. I don't know, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Just looking at that is telling me that down there, if you play by the rules, you could just live so successfully and rich and comfortable. If you play by the rules. Up here, even if you play by the rules, they still like, yeah, don't put them out.
Well,
Don't put them
I
out.
can't
Don't put them out.
I, I can't really say that motherfuckers is down here playing by the rules. You gotta understand, like down here,
Were they
it's all
born
about
there?
finessing. It's all about scamming. It's all about getting over on a motherfucker. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? And it's weird when everybody got some kind of fucked up hidden agenda. It get a little weird. You know what I'm saying? So don't. Last thing you want to do is think that it ain't no. What's the kick? Everything has got to be like, yo, what's the kick? You know what I'm saying? So word.
I think we should just take over Tubi, man.
Nigga said, nigga, you tripping, bro. What I'm tripping over, man?
I actually let that comment go through because it was held in review and I saw it. I was like, yeah, let me let it go through.
Uh,
I'm not listen, y'all. That's yo, if your comment don't go through, that's because two reasons. One, YouTube is gonna stop it. Words like nigga, they're gonna stop it. If you talking crazy, my big cousin Sid, he gonna shoot you. Because he's out there. He's in the comments, man. Sid is the big moderator. He gonna shoot you down. Just giving you a heads up. We all positive over here. We're trying to do something positive. Appreciate y'all for joining. I know
yes,
it's
sir.
Saturday. Shout out to Mano. Mano Day yesterday. Appreciate him
Yep.
for becoming a productive citizen. Good
I'm
man.
about to get ready to watch this UFC fight in a little while.
Mm-hmm.
You rock with that?
Um,
Adesanya, he's supposed to be fighting. You know, the airbender, the style bender. He's supposed to
actually,
be fighting
I'm
him.
not gonna lie and say I do, because I don't really. Like, I don't know, bro. My mind is just stuck on getting down there tomorrow.
Right. Oh yeah, yeah. Text me that info. Yo, everybody, thank you for checking in. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
We just BSing. You know what I'm saying? So every now and then y'all can check in with us.
Yes, sir. We're gonna be doing this at least once a week until we get it going, till we know for a fact. Because I could do the Hollywood Squares, but like I said, if we do Hollywood
I
Squares,
think you got to use StreamYard and then go on YouTube.
I did that.
Oh, this is
That's that.
StreamYard?
This is just straight YouTube. This is my people's. It's going straight to the people's that's fucking with me on YouTube.
Right.
Like sometimes it go up to 300, 500. Sometimes it depends.
Yeah.
Depends on the time. But the when I do it off of the computer,
we got to find out what it is. We got to find out what the loophole is.
yeah, maybe. All right, I can use StreamYard off the phone too, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
I don't know either.
I don't know if it's
I'll
an app,
figure it out. We'll figure it out. Man.
but you know we gotta get that going. I like the StreamYard vibes. That's definitely the shit.
Oh yeah, because I
You know what I'm saying?
definitely see. Look, Lamar, man. We was waiting for you last week, Lamar, man. You should have jumped on in, boy. You got good insight on stuff. Rusty, we gonna get you again next week or next time. But yo, like he said, man, we appreciate y'all for checking in, man. If you ain't subscribed to KK47 TV. Subscribe to Todd Joe Elite. If you haven't already, subscribe to the Lamar Show. Subscribe to Wise Choice. If you haven't already, man, these people are official people who've been by my side for years, supporting them. Salute, man. KK47, Ty.
Yes,
We out
sir.
of here. Peace.
One.